Have you ever wondered how billionaires protect their money from the taxman? Is it simple tax evasion or clever optimization? The line between the two is often thin, yet the strategies used by the richest are perfectly legal and studied in detail. But how do they really work? And above all, can we learn something from them to better manage our finances? When it comes to taxes, the rich know exactly what to do. But there is a fundamental difference between tax evasion and tax optimization. Tax evasion. This is the illegal act of not paying taxes owed, for example by hiding income or falsifying documents. It carries heavy penalties and, in the most serious cases, even criminal consequences. Tax optimization. It is the use of perfectly legal strategies to reduce the tax burden. It involves taking advantage of benefits, deductions, and favorable tax regimes to pay less taxes legally. Billionaires don't take risks with tax evasion. They have entire teams of experts who build optimization strategies to protect their wealth. One of the most well-known tools used by the super-rich are tax havens. These are countries or territories with very low or zero capital taxes, which attract companies and investors from all over the world. How do billionaires use them? They create offshore companies to shift profits to low-tax countries. Bank deposits in states with bank secrecy to protect their wealth. Structures such as trusts and foundations to manage money away from tax controls. Some of the most famous tax havens include Switzerland, Luxembourg, Cayman Islands, Singapore, and Monaco. Another common strategy among billionaires is the creation of holding and offshore companies. Holding companies. These are companies that own other companies. This allows billionaires to separate their actual ownership from their operating assets, reducing their tax burden. Offshore companies. These are companies registered in low-tax countries, often used to reduce taxes on corporate profits. These facilities are not illegal, but require careful management to comply with international regulations. Many billionaires change their tax residence to benefit from a more favorable tax regime. Some states offer special incentives to those who transfer their tax domicile, such as Dubai, Malta, Portugal, and Monaco. To do this, you need spend a certain number of days each year in the new country. Prove that the new residence is real and not fictitious. Change your business and banking activities in the new state. This strategy is increasingly used by digital entrepreneurs and investors. To protect their wealth, billionaires create trusts and foundations. Trust, a device in which a person, trustee, administers assets on behalf of a beneficiary. This helps avoid inheritance taxes and protect assets from potential creditors. Foundations, similar to trusts, but with a more rigid structure and used for philanthropy or family management. These tools are widely used to protect assets in the long term. Another effective tactic to reduce your tax burden is to take advantage of tax deductions and benefits. Some examples include: invest in startups and innovative companies, which in many countries enjoy tax breaks. Donations to charities, which allow you to deduct a portion of your taxes. Invest in properties with favorable tax regimes, such as special economic zones. These strategies not only reduce taxes, but allow your assets to grow over time. You don't have to be a billionaire to adopt tax optimization strategies. Even with small capitals, we can. Use available tax deductions. Open a company in a favorable tax regime. Invest in instruments that offer tax advantages. Studying and applying these strategies can make a difference in your finances. If you want to discover more elite finance secrets, keep following this series and subscribe to the channel.